we got some really great news in relation to the future of DC Studios and keeping everything as smooth as possible. As we just heard that the casting director for Superman Legacy, aka John Topsider, will personally be involved with all the castings for the DCU going forward, much like Marvel Studios' very own Sarah Haley Finn. So what exactly is John's job going to be here, just to make it simple for everybody? So what's going on is that obviously James Gunn and Peter Safran liked what he's done so far with the castings of Superman Legacy and how he's in there when they're auditioning. Obviously he's looking for some things in terms of synergy of the actors and everything like that, things that work. And the reason you need a casting director for a vast universe like this is because you need somebody on hand that understands and can really easily convey to people what the other actor might be doing when they're just doing a solo audition and present them with sort of the bigger idea. And then be on hand with every project to oversee it and understand how these actors are going to bounce back from one project to another without a sort of a clash that could, show up. So, for example, in the MCU, when they do it, they brought in Tom Holland, for example, to first audition with Robert Downey Jr. And then they brought in Chris Evans. And the director was on hand there, but the director was also on hand after when they were casting, for example, Spider-Man Homecoming, because that same tone needed to carry over and they knew what they were looking for. So the DCU officially having somebody like John means that now when they're casting going forward, he knows exactly what to look for in terms of energy when somebody shows up and reads a line and he goes, that would perfectly bounce off of Superman or Lex Luthor. So they got an idea, right? This is huge in terms of keeping a tone and consistency throughout films. And one thing that a lot of people have noticed is other attempts at universes have not had such luck because of different casting directors that are brought in by their own agents. This was also a problem when it came to, surprise, surprise, Black Adam. Because The Rock wanted hands-on everything, and he ignored the bigger, overseers of such things that the DCEU had at one point, but those are unfortunately people connected to Snyder.